Look at you. Look at you holding the bottle. Aw, this is amazing. Amazing. Hey guys, so today was Hunter's first day of daycare. Let me just say, as you already know, it's not the easiest thing to do to fully put your trust in someone else's hands and walk away and hope that everything is okay. I didn't cry today. Maybe I'm just cut from a different cloth, but inside I was still like, cringing. I just couldn't wait for the day to be over so I can go pick up my boy. My stomach still hurts from cringing all day. He seemed to be very happy since I picked him up. When I saw him and just greeted him, he just smiled and he looked so happy to see me. It's like he's so smart, like he just knows what's going on. I talked to him ahead of time and prepared him and let him know that he was going to be going to daycare and I was going to pick him up later. You never know what babies understand, and I never underestimate him. So I tell him everything and told him I would see him later. And when I actually departed from him, he was sleeping. So Jaime was the last person that he saw while he was awake and started to adjust with the rest of his group at daycare. But from my understanding, they took really good care of him. He was well behaved. He didn't really cry, maybe just because he was hungry. They fed him and he was perfectly fine all day. They said that he has some spit ups, he has acid reflux. And I just told them pretty much how to feed him and burp him when you deal with a baby that has acid reflux. I provided boiled water and they didn't use it. So when I called to check on him, they told me that he had been spitting up every meal. Apparently, it turns out they were giving him bottled water. And although some may think it's good, some it works for some babies, some it doesn't, he has to have boiled water. So now they know. And hopefully it won't happen as often or frequent, and he'll be fine and he won't spit up his food. But other than that, I'd say it was a good day. I'm so happy to see him and be home with him. I just want to keep kissing him. I kind of want to cry now, but we hung in there, and this is my little big boy. And he's good. He's happy. I'm so glad the day went well. I had a okay day at work today on my first day back. I felt a little misplaced until they find me a new office. So just looking forward to getting some productivity going. I don't like sitting around and playing with my thumbs. I like to work and just get the day going. So hopefully tomorrow will be a better day. But Jaime's on his way home. I know he can't wait to see him. He's been telling me all day, I can't wait to get home, I can't wait to get home, I can't wait to get home. I just want to see him so bad. So yeah, he's gonna be excited to see him as well. And tell me all about how he felt leaving Hunter at the daycare for the first time. Hunter, I haven't seen you your song in a long time. So I made this song up that I started singing for Hunter since he was in my tummy. And every once in a while, while I'm sitting around with him, I actually decide to sing it to him still. And it often relaxes him. He always recognizes the song, so it's a song that I probably will continue to sing to him. Hunter baby, you are the love of my life, my life. You make me feel so alive, alive. I love you so much, so much. My Hunter baby, Hunter baby. You are the love of my life, my life. You make me feel so alive, alive. I love you so much, so much, my hunter baby. You ready to hold your bottle? Hold it. Gotta lift it up. Gotta hold it up. And get some milk out. You gotta tilt your body. Very good. Look at you. Look at you holding the bottle. Aww, this is amazing. Amazing. He's 10 weeks old. I just told him to lift the bottle up to get some more milk out, and he lifted it up and he's still holding it. Like, I'm seriously gonna cry right now. I'm gonna cry! Oh, baby. I'm so proud of you. Good boy. You must have saw the other babies doing it. Maybe he saw the other babies holding their bottles. Can I get a picture of this? Hold it up. Hold it up so you get more milk out. Don't drop it. Ah! You just tossed it over your head? Here. Here, Papa. I said I want to take a picture and you throw it away. I'll finish. That's a good boy. That's a good boy. Yeah. That's a good boy. And that's how you know that they're satisfied and like full. And the arms are just laid out and relaxed. And they're not like balling a fist. When they ball a fist and they're so tight, that means they're still hungry. And when they're like laid out and just relaxed, that means that they're like full. Their bellies are full. Give them a burp. Give me a burp. Give me a burp, Papa. Yeah. Give me a burp. Give me a burp. Give me the burp. Give me the burp. Give me the burp. There you go. That's the burp. There you go. Very good. This is the best feeling ever. Best feeling ever in the whole wide world. See? So I gave him the boiled water. I let him rest at least 2 to 3 minutes. And then I burped him. No spit ups. No spit ups at all. Not even a little bit of drool. No spit ups.
I've been looking forward to this all day, just to come home and hold them. Had to drop him off at daycare this morning for the first time. And when we got there was actually a little bit of a mix-up. They didn't realize he was starting today because the woman that mans the front desk was on vacation when we actually went there for him to start going. So there was a little bit of a communication issue. So she was not arriving until 8 o'clock, and today was Nyika's first day back at work also. So I didn't want her to be late. I offered to just stay. I would be late, and she can go to work. And that was probably difficult for her, to leave me in charge and make sure everything got done. And having to leave her baby boy for the first time. It was a little difficult for me too, I want to say. I waited, everything got sorted out, brought him up to his teacher. He actually woke up just as right before I left. I looked at him, I told him, this is his daycare, these are his teachers, and he's gonna stay here, and that I loved him very much. And then I left, but I've been thinking about him all day. I called the daycare to see how he was doing, and then I called Nyika to let her know how things were going. And I've just been looking forward to coming home all day and just hugging him and just seeing how he was. And he was really good today. They said he, outside of his little spitting up problem that you know he has because of his acid reflux, he was great. So I'm very happy that he was great. He seemed like he was well behaved over there, and I can only hope that he continues to like it. But right now we're gonna get a little father-son bonding time. Just hug this little guy and have him sleep on me for a bit. Today we're doing our annual tradition of lunch at the Feast of San Gennaro. The feast, for those of you guys that don't know, is just an annual street fair that they do here in Little Italy. So it's my friend Keenan, and we're gonna go check it out. Things are about to get interesting. I'm gonna consume this hot pepper. Let's see how I do. That sandwich was friggin' incredible. One of the best sausage and peppers I've ever had, I gotta say. That sandwich was incredible. But now, before we leave, there's one important thing we need to do, and that is get some Seppies for the road.